Okay, so some of you may be aware that I am a big fan of Avatar The Last Airbender. Not the James Cameron Avatar with the blue people on Pandora. They are different. Google is free. Anyway, I have been a fan of Avatar The Last Airbender, the animated series, since college. I think I saw it for the first time in about 2008. Some guy at college was like, hey, you'd really like this series, and we watched the whole thing one weekend. It was amazing. Anyways, Netflix has an adaptation that is live action, and I have some opinions. So, I'm going to start with the characters. Aang is the worst adapted character in the live action series. I don't know what they did to Aang, but he's not the cute, fun-loving, always wanting to do the right thing, not harming people, doesn't want to take any live animal, plant, if he can help it. And the live action TV show just sucked the soul out of Aang. I don't know why they did this. It drives me crazy. He's boring. He's uninteresting, and God help the poor little actor, because he shot up like a weed, and his voice cracks, and it's funny every time. Okay, so Katara is my favorite character in the animated series. I love her. I love her journey. I love how she puts men in their place, especially in season 1 at the Northern Water Tribe. She puts Master Paku in his place. That is a sexist culture, and she's like, watch me. And she becomes a master at her element. I think Katara is a wonderful character. Where is Katara in the live action? I mean, yes, she's there physically. They have an actress playing her. That's not Katara. That's not the Katara I know and love. This is an imposter. And if we can find the real Katara and bring her back, that would be great. So, special alert, please find Katara and send her to Netflix headquarters. Okay, I love Sokka. I love live action Sokka, I think, more than I love animated Sokka. There's something warm about him. There is something warm and a little cheesy about him, but it's also earnest in a way that the animated character didn't have in season 2. Like, in season 2, Sokka was still kind of dropping his misogyny, which, if you don't come at me, Sokka was a little misogynistic. It's a culture thing. He outgrew it. I love him, okay? But season 2, Sokka wasn't quite there yet. Now, in the live action, he kind of is. And I love his dynamic with Katara in season 2 of the live action show more than season 2 of the animated series, because they actually talk about their trauma, and I think that is amazing character development. Toph is perfect. 10 out of 10, no notes. Nothing. No notes. Excellent job on Toph. Like, couldn't have picked a better actress. I'm in. You got me 100% here for Toph. Okay, here's where I get a little controversial. I love live action Zuko. Equally to my love for animated Zuko, I think Zuko in the animation has one of the best redemption arcs of any fictional character of all time. I think he rivals Anakin's redemption arc in Star Wars. Zuko goes from being awful, like just a straight up villain, to becoming a valid, beloved member of Team Avatar. And watching his journey in the live action has been my favorite thing about season 2. Like, I always loved when he was on screen. There was nothing about this that I did not like. I rewound and watched this scene like 4 times when he meets Jin at the tea shop, the girl he goes on a date with in the animated series, in like the Tales of Ba Sing Se or whatever. In the live action, he's so cute. He kind of stumbles over his words, and he just stands there staring at her. It's so cute. I am here for live action Zuko. Give me more. I can't wait to see his redemption in season 3. Bring it on. Okay. I love Uncle Iroh. I love every version of Uncle Iroh. I always have, and I always will. Is that Mr. Kim from Kim's Convenience playing him? I don't know the actor's name. I'm gonna look it up, but he's so charming, and I want more of him in season 3 as well, even though I know we don't get it. But I do love him. Okay, I think the best adapted character for the live action series is Azula. Okay, she is menacing and she is conniving and she is scary as hell, and her blue firebending looks amazing in live action. I want her on screen all the time. I was a little lukewarm to animated Azula. I think she's bat crap crazy. This Azula has things under control. The live action Azula isn't teetering the line between like tough and crazy. She just is scaring the hell out of people, and I'm here for it. Girl power. Ty Lee and May are awful. Like, I don't have an opinion on the animated characters. They exist because, you know, Azula needs a posse. I do prefer Ty Lee to May just because she does all the cool, like, chi blocking moves, which is really cool. I don't care. They're just not good in the live action. Okay, Suki and the Kyoshi Warriors. I love Suki in the live action more than the animated series. And I could go on in a whole video just on Suki alone, why I love her more in the live action than the animated series, but I'm not going to, because I don't want to keep this. I want to keep this video short, but I do love live action Suki. I love animated Suki, but I love live action Suki more. Okay, we got to talk about King Boomy. I am so disappointed that they didn't lock him in a metal box in the live action. He is in like a little palace room in Omashu. He is like under house arrest, but he's not trapped in a metal box where he can't bend. He can free himself at any time. He is just choosing not to, which is canon in the animated series. He could have freed himself in Omashu at any time. He actually does it in season 3, the day of the eclipse. He's like, they didn't cover my face, and he just bends with his frickin' chin. But in the live action, he's just kind of, it's not the same Boomy. I need to see him take back Omashu by himself in season 3. I want to see him just become the second greatest earthbender on Earth after Toph, because, you know, she invented metal building, so she gets to hold that title. But I need to see Boomy just be a badass. I want it. I need it. Gimme, gimme, gimme. I don't care about Jet. I didn't like Jet in the animated series. I don't like Jet in the live action. But what the actual hell was that? What was that? Why? Why did they do that plot? I'm not going to spoil it. When you watch the show, come back and scream with me. Why? Just why? Why did they do it? And then the last character I want to talk about is Fire Lord Ozai. Daniel Day Kim is a smoke show. And they made Fire Lord Ozai a DILF. I can't be mad at him. He's evil. He's terrible. But he looks good doing it. Just like the animated Ozai. Also a DILF. I ain't mad. Anyway, those are my opinions. The perfect characters in every adaptation, on page, on screen, hand-drawn, whatever, are Appa and Momo. I have zero complaints about Appa and Momo, except he's so fluffy that I am so upset he's not real, because he looks so soft. Like, I cry every time I see Appa on screen because he's adorable, and I want to pet him so badly. But that's all I got. Thanks.